Right, guys, welcome back to the Bolton Wanderers Career Mode, Season 4, Episode number 5. Now, the last episode. We're smashing it, haven't we? We're doing really well. You know what? On the pitch, this is the best we've been. We're in the Premier League, obviously. We're sitting in 9th place. And we've got some decent fixtures today, you know. We could really be looking, you know, up to 6th and above. Like, we have got some fixtures that I think are winnable today. We played really well over the last couple of episodes, to be honest. Not just the last one, the one before that. If you look at our calendar here, we drew with Chelsea, beat Everton, drew with Burnley, beat Forest, drew with Ipswich, beat Liverpool, and beat Southampton. So that's 7 games. 7 games unbeaten now. When you think we started the season with 3 games, 3 losses, that is mental, isn't it? Mental, the turnaround that we've had. Anyway, going into today, we have got Fulham away, Spurs at home, and then we've got to go to St James's Park, which is not an easy place to go, is it? And then finish the episode with Crystal Palace and Leicester. It's a tricky one. There is some games there that are difficult, like the Spurs and the Newcastle one. Then there's also a couple of banana skins, like Palace and Fulham. You look at them and you think, do you know what, we could be beating them, but they're easy to lose, aren't they? They'll get a bit of light in here. Hang on a minute. Look. Oh, yeah, that's better. That's better. It's a bit dark in here. That's it. Nice little bit of light. As you can see, the bald head's gone. The hair's been faded up. It's still very short, but it's been faded back up. The bald head lasted a couple of weeks, but it is now gone. Anyway, I did see on the homepage that we have got a suspension. Obviously, yeah, Mengi got sent off, didn't he, in that game against Chelsea? We played most of that with 10 men, so we might be seeing Rico, you know, lads. We might be seeing Rico away at Fulham. I think we will. There's tired legs all over the pitch, to be honest. We might have to rotate the team a little bit for this one. Yeah, look at the state of that. Sheldrop's knackered. Sheldrop's knackered. Right, let's take Sheldrop off for, obviously, let's get young Alfie on. He's been on form recently, hasn't he? Carlos Martin's tired. It's going to have to be Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin scored a couple of goals last episode, I think. He definitely scored one against Everton. I remember him scoring that one. Ooh, Claude Maurice is even tired. It's going to have to be Barrow. Barrow, Rodriguez, and at least Rodriguez and Dewsbury all are still fit to play. But, yeah, he's obviously suspended, so he can't even go on the bench. And that's going to be it. That's going to be it. It's a slightly rotated team, but it's not through choice. It's because we have to. Calvert-Lewin's sharpness is down, so we could do with getting in some minutes on the pitch, to be honest. But, yeah, Fulham away. Let's get straight into it. Like I said, we don't just want to do, you know, the big teams on the live comms, so let's do Fulham on it. I'll tell you what, we'll do Fulham, we'll do Tottenham, and we'll do Newcastle. And then we'll finish off with highlights of the last 2 games. Who was it? Crystal Palace and Leicester. Yeah, we'll finish off with the highlights of Palace and Leicester. But let's get the live comms done for this game. They've got Danny Ceballos, these. Sander Berger, is it? Berger? Do you know what? It's weird having Rico on that side. He's usually on the opposite side of the defence. Go on, Barrow, lad. Oh, Dom's made me half a run. Dennis Mann. I'll tell you what, I feel up for this, you know, but to be honest, it is quite late at night. It is quite late at night filming this, so I usually film in the day. Oh, good one too. Rodriguez. Oh. I've tried going on his right foot and whipping it, but he's had other ideas. He's just gone for it. Do you know what? Does Rico play on the other side? I don't think he does. I think he's in his usual position there. Oh, we've gifted that away. Go on, Baxter, lad. Well in, Baxter. I tell you what, Baxter's so good, isn't he? Good feet, Alfie. Rodriguez. Little one to Dewsbury Hall. Barrow will have. Barrow skips past his man and strikes it. Go on, Barrow, lad. He loves it, doesn't he? He absolutely loves it. They've dived in there. You can't dive in on Barrow. Oh, Rodriguez. Oh, I'm trying to get it to him then, but Batai, good challenge. Rico, go on, lad. Step up. Step up, Rico. Oh, Rico's been done. Batai's getting back. Nice, easy one there for Munoz at the back post. Alfie Leonard. It's alright. Slow it down. Slow it down, lads. We're not in a rush. Don't have to happen right now. It's an away game here. They're diving in a lot. Oh! I tell you what, they're diving in all sorts, these lot. We're able to just dribble through them. Dennis Mann to take the corner. Where's Rico? Why is he at the back post? We'll aim for him. Rico. Is that ours, ref? No, it won't be, will it? Rico's committed to this. Oh, he's left his man. Baxter. Dennis Mann. Ref! Pull it back then. I tell you what, ref, I'd like him in the butt there. I'd like him in the butt there, ref. Has he not booked him? Don't try and get it off Barrow. Dennis Mann. Bataille. Barrow. Bataille again. We've got Calvert-Lewin in the box, you know. I might try and whip this in. Oh, they're in the back. Alfie Leonard. He's not known for winning his headers. He's not known for winning his headers, is he? Barrow. This is what he's known for, though. Picking the ball up in these areas. Dribbling with it. Go on, Alfie, lad. This is what he's known for, isn't it? Just picking it up there. Little one to the edge. Oh, it's a poor pass. Do you know what, though? It seems like every time they get it up front, it's Sean Duran on his own. This winger's tricky, though. Renan, get across. Oh, no, he's done me. Rico. Rico's come sliding in like a dick. Do you know what? I really thought he was going to go down that right side with his shot. Look at the limbs. Alright, you bunch of dicks. We'll see when I'm winning 2-1. Come on, boys. More of the same. There's cracks in these. There's cracks in the midfield. There's cracks in the defence. Just need to open them up a little bit easier. Barrow. See, we're shit at tackling. Like, we're just skipping past them. If we can tie this in with having a decent shot, we'll be fine. Alfie, good feet. Have a whack. You never know, do you? Sometimes just line it up and have a crack. Don't let Jean Duran turn off you, though. Renan, you've got to get there. He's forced himself too far wide there. I'm happy with that. Winners! Go on, Alfie, now take it. They've committed. Calvert-Lewin, he slipped him through. Can he get it on his right foot? Oh, fancied that near post, you know. I looked at the goalie. Looked at the goalie and I fancied that. Why's Barrow taking this? Why have we got a big lad like Barrow taking this? Let Dennis Mann have it. Get a bit of in-swing on it. Get a bit of in-swing on it. Go on. Rico. Ooh, I tell you what. They just can't deal with Rico in the air, can they? That's it. Yeah. Now Alfie. Keep running, Dom. Keep running. No, there's an overlap. Oh, no, it's gone. Alfie. He's waiting for something. Yeah, good ball, Alfie. Oh, I tell you what. If Dom took that ball down better, that was a chance. Oh, he's left it. Let's get a sub on here. Let's get Dom off. Someone said in the comments, how long are you going to keep calling him young Conor Marks even when he's 40 odd? If that was you who said that, great comment. But yeah, young Conor Marks. He's always young Conor Marks to us, isn't he? Do you know what I'm going to do? I don't feel like this is a game for Barrow. Wonder if Mann can jump into that centre mid. Can he play in the cam? Do you know what? He sort of can. I'm going to go with a midfield three of Dewsbury Hall, Dennis Mann and Rodriguez. We're tinkering here. We're tinkering with it. And I'm going to put Rossi on as well. And I'm going to put Rossi on. Just trying to put an extra attacker on there. Let's go for that. Let's go for that and see how we get on. Who are these bringing on? Who's that who's just come on for them? I don't know who that is. Juanalu, whoever that is. They brought Anthony on. Is that the Anthony from United? I don't know if it's Anthony from Man United or not. Oh my god, I think it is. He's not scoring. He's definitely not scoring, Anthony. Don't know if there's any United fans watching, but he is crap. Rossi. Oh, Bassey's just got his toe on it. Easy win, Rico. Alfie. Lovely. Dewsbury Hall. Sanderbird. He's good, that Sanderbird, isn't he? Why does Anthony feel good on here? Well in! Good foot in, that. You know what? I'm lacking. It's all. Do you know what? The first game of the day that I play, I'm always lacking a little bit of sharpness. Go on. Rossi. Oh, he's not got the feet to get past him. Dennis Mann. Go on, Dennis. Alfie. One at the edge of the box there. I'm waiting for a gap. Rossi! Oh! Ref, you're not giving that. There's nothing in that. There was nothing in that first one at all. Alfie's pressing up there on his own. Well in. Anthony's giving chase to young Alfie Leonard. Oi! You dirty little bastard! Get him in the book! You little rat. Did you see him then? He went straight through the back of Alfie then. He knew what he was doing then. Oh, no. I wish I knew what I were doing. The passing and that's just been slow this game. Speaking of slow. Come on, Rico. Well in. Has to be now, lads, if we're going to get something. Ref! Can't believe we've lost this game. Can't believe we've lost that game. Been a well better team than them. I'm making a coffee. Terrible that. A terrible one to lose. I need this coffee. After that. Do you know what I think? Do you know what I think I was guilty of there? Trying to score the perfect goal. I was trying to walk it in. I was too busy trying to walk the ball into the back of the net. And when I look at some of the goals I've been scoring recently, it's just been Rodriguez, bang. You know, Dewsbury Hall, bang. Just levering it in. And I'm really trying to get it out wide, get one pass off, get another one, get it into the box. And that's not us, though. I don't know why I was playing like that. But anyway, we've got a week in between games there, so we should have a fully fit team now. Offer received for Savage. I mean, we decided we're not going to use them youth players, so 3 million quid. It's better off in our pocket. Do you know what? I think we might have about between 5 and 10 million for January. You know, there could be a January signing. It's not very often that we make a January signing. Usually our business is done and we've no money left. What's Alfie saying? I hope I'm not going to be on the bench. Well, you are, mate, because Shell drops back. I'm sorry, Alfie. You can't moan at anyone, Alfie. You are literally teacher's pet, mate. I play you, you shit, and I still play you because we love you. And the people who watch the save love you as well. But I'm sure someone even put a comment saying, like, it's time for him to go. And if you lot are not even backing him, I'll keep him in that kit, actually, yeah. If you lot stop backing Alfie, I mean, what has he got? Full strength teams out. You know, Sheldrup, Martin, Mann. I mean, player for player, we've got a very good team now. A little bit more business might need doing, you know, but man for man, I don't think it's bad at all. think if anything, it's improving a bit of depth because on our bench we've got, I think we've got two. Oh, Victor Gyökeres. How do you say that? Gyökeres. I don't know, but when did they sign him? When did they sign him? Because they didn't have him last time up front. They've got, oh great, Elise, Gyökeres and Scarlett, Goretzka, Zayn Emery, Bruno Guimaraes, oh my god. Dragusin, Van der Ven, Hakimi and Vicario in goal. Then on the bench they've got Kingsley Coman, Griezmann, Gnabry as well, Solanke on the bench. These lot should be winning something with this, you know. Like, genuinely, if he were, maybe they'd Scarlett off for someone else, but look at that midfield three of Zayn Emery, Guimaraes and Goretzka. You know, that's a team that should be winning something for me. Anyway, they've got to come to the Reebok, haven't they? Do you know what? I was well up for keeping that unbeaten run going and like seeing how long we could keep it going for, but we'll start another unbeaten run. Starting from now. Starting with Spurs at home. We don't lose this match, boys. Rodriguez, Claude Maurice again. I've seen him. Seen the overlap. That's what these midfielders do, you know. We've seen it a lot of times. I think all three of our centre mids have scored from literally bombing on and making a run from deep. Carlos Martin sometimes like drops in a bit. Here we go. Oh. Carlos Martin drops in a bit and then one of the three midfielders just bombs on. I think, yeah, every single one of them recently has scored a goal where they've gone charging through. Get across, Mengi, lad. Get across. It's him. Well in. Go on, Mengi. What a challenge that is. Then he's done too much. He don't miss them, does he? That's all from Mengi, though. Do you know what? I've won the ball with a brilliant slide tackle. I'll piss off, Ange. Won the ball with a brilliant tackle. And then I've gone to play it down the line instead of just doing a simple one. Can't be doing this now, lads. I've got the hope up now. Literally, there's comments on the recent episodes saying like, "Oh, European push." They're gonna come into us getting smacked twice again. Ooh, Claude Maurice. I do read the comments on the videos as well, and someone said that I've done Claude Maurice dirty giving his shirt number away, and you're right, I did. I should have thought about that. I've literally given him the armband, and then Dewsbury Hall's come in and took his shirt number. It's not on that. I shouldn't have done that, so I do apologise for that. And that's not realistic either, is it? So I shouldn't have done that, really. We're trying to keep an element of real... Obviously, it's a career mode. It doesn't have to be, you know, the most realistic thing ever. It's a game, but I'm trying to keep an element of realism to it. Oh, my God. Sometimes you just have to take your hat off. Look at that. Is it even fully crossed the line there, ref? Literally by a bug's dick. What did I say at the start of the match? We don't lose this one. Get him in the book in a minute, ref. I hope you come back to that one. He better come back to that one, because that was horrible. Oh no, he's onside as well. We're getting punished here. It's going to be 3. No, it's not. Baxter. Oh, that from us getting snapped as well. Shell drop. Claude Maurice. Just shit, innit? Just shit efforts. there's nothing else to say other than shit. Like, this is good. We're in danger of looking silly on our own patch here. 3-0 at half time. And these have turned us over big before, you know. These have done us 4-0 before. But that was when we was in League 1 or Championship, punching up in a cup tie. But we're in the same division now. We shouldn't be losing like this. Rodriguez is just running. He's just running and running. Do you know what I was waiting for there? An half-decent run from my pissing striker. I'd still be waiting at an hour for that. Like, I'm just waiting and waiting, and all he's doing is running and hiding behind centre-back. He's giving me no option but just to keep going on my own. Go on, Bataille, well in. He's running into nowhere though. He's running up his own arse a bit. It's just, do you know what? It's been a while since I've seen Carlos Martin make an intelligent run. Genuinely it has. I think next season it might be an absolute killer striker, you know. Because I'm waiting, right, if you've got a winger, right, belting it, yeah, to the touchline, and he's dribbling the touchline, right, where do you think that pass is going to go? You want to be right on the edge of that 6-yard box waiting for a tap-in. You want to be the first man there so he can pass it to you, bang, in. He's hiding behind 2 defenders. He's running back post. It's not good enough, that. Connor Marks, he's begging for a game on the bench, and he does make decent runs. It's just not that good when he gets it, but... Nah, it's finished this now. Just throw a bag on this one, it's done. Michael Elise with his hat-trick. It can't go on like this, can it? It can. Gotta got Newcastle away after this as well. Elise is just like Messi reincarnated. Not that he's dead, but... And now they're taking the piss, subbing the centre half off and putting a new one on. There's nothing for me to do there. They're forcing me to make passes I don't want to. Shit. Do you know what? I'm half tempted to let Carlos Martin go in January and bring in a big striker. But who's going to be around for the money in January? Who's going to be around for that sort of money? I think we'll only get about 25 for him. If he's transfer listed, we'll get less for him. So 25 mil, who am I going to pick up for that? Get him off! Yeah, we've not had many games where we've just been completely battered and played off the park. We've had games where we've fell asleep and gone sloppy. Like, I can't recall us ever being 6-0 down. They're going to be saying Hunt out, you know. They're going to be saying Hunt out. Have I had a shot? I don't believe I've had a shot. I'm just trying to not like give anything silly away or get sent off to punish me for the next match. Newcastle away, we need all our players. Oh shit. This is really bad. I'm speechless, you know. I'm speechless for how bad this has been. This is not doing our goal difference any favours, is it? And you know these leagues are often quite tight when it comes to the end of the season. It could come to that. If we miss out on Europe or something like that by goal difference, we'll have this game to look back at. Alfie's not going to win an header, is he? I thought he was open, you know. I thought I could hit his chest or something. Oh, no, not 8. Oh, fucking hell. Can you hear them booing us? In our own backyard. Ref! I'm sorry. He's knocked the ball on to make a run for it. And he's caught my trailing leg. I mean, obviously we're not going to mount a comeback. We're not going to score 8 goals in 10 minutes, are we? But why are they getting away with it? It's the principle of it. Dennis Mann making that charge. There's just nothing on. Do you know what? My confidence is low. The confidence is low here, lads. We need a big performance now at Newcastle. How can we come off the back of this? This is going to be talked about for years, though, this. You can get away with a 5-0. You can get away with a 6-0. Oh, no. Not 9. You can't get away with 9-0. There's no excuse for this. Lads, all I can say is I'm sorry. All you can hear is the Tottenham fans. Oh. You can hear the boos. 4 goals for Elisa. Our players are running to get off the pitch. Look at Bataille. He's just gone legging it. He just wants to get off. We dropped like 8 points now after Europa League spots. No excuse for that. Oh, do you know what I did just remember though, randomly then, when we was going off the pitch? Do you remember last season? We got beat at Anfield. And I said, next season, quote this, we're going to win away at Liverpool. I think I did. If you go back to the episode where we played Liverpool, I'm pretty sure I said, next season, we're going to go to Anfield in the league and win. And we did them 4-0. I'm covering up on it, lads. We've just been beat 9-0 at home. It can't go on like this, can it? It can. Nah, shit that. Really shit. I can't decide if they were really good or if I was just really shit. But we need to get out there now. We need to get out there, away at Newcastle and make a statement. These are sitting in 7th. Right? These are only 6 points ahead of us. So it's a difference between them being 9 points ahead of us or us pulling it back to 3. Go out there, boys, and do something. I think we need to win the next 3 games of the episode now. I think we need to beat Newcastle. I think we need to beat... Who's the other one? Palace. And we need to beat Leicester. St James's Park is ready for the occasion. No fans in yet, but look at it. It's a nice ground, isn't it? It's a nice ground. I like Newcastle. It's a proper good city. Really good night out. Let's have a look how they're looking. Let's have a look how Newcastle are looking for the game. Barnes, Watkins and Rooney Badger. Koku, Willock, Tonali, Udogie, Shah, Kalulu, Kimmich and Mainan in net. He's strong. Wan-Bissaka, Isak, Joe Linton on the bench, Jacob Murphy, Pulisic. Do you know what? It makes me realise, like, when we're up playing against these teams, playing against the Tottenham, playing against the Newcastle, we're punching up, aren't we, with the team that we've got compared to these lots of teams. Do you know what's funny as well? Somebody in the comments, I can't remember who, what the name of the person was, they said it looked like it was too easy for you to score against Liverpool. You might need to up the difficulty. I wonder if he thinks I need to up the difficulty now. I feel like the difficulty is perfect for us. We just had one of them games. Go on. Go on, Claude Maurice. We needed that. An early start. Early start, boys. Come on. Yeah, I feel like difficulty is perfect. I think against Liverpool, we just had a really good game. If anyone's looking at that 9-0 defeat thinking that the difficulty needs to go harder, you can jog on, because we'd have lost 15-0 if it was harder. It's just come up in the corner there. Tottenham are beating Wolves again already. Like, Tottenham are good, you know. Genuinely, they're a proper team, Spurs. Oh, no. Get him, Baxter! That was shit then, because I won the tackle. And it fell straight to him. They're going short, are they? No, they're not. Sheldrop wins the header. He's not known for that, is he? But how's that gone through him? How's that gone through the keeper there? Bad from Baxter, I'm calling it. I don't say that very often. He's quite often our hero, but he was crap then. Defenders have gone back quickly. And do you know what? He didn't play. He didn't play the first match against Fulham, so fair enough. But I've seen nothing from Carlos Martin in that last game, and we've seen nothing from him in the first 20 minutes. Genuinely, wouldn't have even noticed if he would play him. I mean, you're entitled to a few quiet games as a striker. And we'll give him the benefit of the doubt because he's been good for us. Go on, Rico. That's why we picked him, innit? That's why we put Rico back in the team. Go on, Sheldrop, lad. Carlos Martin. Go on, lad. Ref. Yeah, he's won us something there. I think there's a potential for a booking on Kimmich there, you know. I feel quite clean through there. Claude Maurice, Bataille, Claude Maurice again. One at the back post, he's Sheldrop. Winners, winners! Oh, I've missed the challenge there. Bataille, get up. Yes, well up, lad. I'm locked in now, you know. You might have noticed me not commentating that much. I'm fully dialed in now. Rico! What a challenge, Rico. Let's go now. Dewsbury Hall. Sheldrop. Carlos Martin. Shaw's got across nicely there. Everyone in the comments though seemed quite supportive of the transfer business, you know, selling Job. There wasn't I don't think there was one comment that said bad decision. I think it was just like, oh no. Well in Renan, lad. Renan and Rico back doing what they do best. Good pass. It's rubbish that. It's him. Ooh, could be a booking there. Could be a booking late one. But Renan wins it back. Munoz. Sheldrop. Go on, Sheldrop. Took a shot on, he's whipped it inside. It was one of them. You just picture them going top corner when you're lining them up, but very rarely. Ball over the top towards Martin. It's going to fall to him. Carlos Martin! He's scrapped for it! He's scrapped for that. And he's celebrated in front of the Newcastle fans as well. Look at this. He's had to go shoulder to shoulder, and he has done. He's knocked his defender. And then he just ports it past Mainam. What a finish. He's a big game player. He pops up when we need him. He does go missing a little bit sometimes, but don't all strikers. Every striker is entitled to have 2 or 3 or 4 quiet games, you know, in a spell, like, and then as long as they come out the other end of it, that's what matters. Dennis Mann. Carlos Martin's made another run. Carlos Martin! He must have heard us slagging him off, saying we're going to get rid of him, saying let's sell him in January. Let's sell him in January and see who else is out there. He's like, you're not selling me. Bang. That defender has been absolutely put on toast twice by Carlos Martin, though. Stand him, stand him. Go on, Rico, lad. Sheldrup. Rodriguez. Sheldrup again. Carlos Martin's been played through. He's on a hat-trick at St James's Park. Carlos Martin. Oh, big save. Slapping the back of my head with that one. I don't know why, but... Sheldrup. Get him in the book. That's 2 from him, you know. I think that's 2 from him. Claude Maurice. Oh, subs ref, come on. I'm going to leave Carlos on while he's on his hat-trick. I'll take him off. Put Mahali, Carter and Barrow on in the midfield to freshen the legs up. Sheldrup was very tired, so we'll get Alfie Leonard on. Quick change up at left back as well. Change up at left back as well, just to freshen the old legs. Because they're going to be trying having a go at us. They're going to try and have a go for the last 20. I still can't get over that last loss. Like, no matter how many games we win today now, we've been embarrassed. Barrow, Mahali, Carter. Oh, Carlos nearly got in again there. Alfie, Carlos. Alfie again. Get at him, Alfie. Carlos Martin's been put through for his hat-trick. Onto his right foot. Go on, Carlos! Whoever that defender is, hates Carlos Martin. It's that defender again. He's done him. The little step in. Kalulu it is. Carlos has had him 3 times. The first one, he absolutely shrugged him off. That one, he's dropped a shoulder on him. And the other one, he just ran straight past him. Well, he didn't run past him, but he made him commit. We'll take him off at that, Carlos, if we get a chance. Let him have his round of applause. 10 in 15. Going off that average. What's that for the season? 20, 22, 23 or something for a season? That is not bad at all, is it? That's the sort of numbers you'd expect from, I don't know, a Son or Isak or something. Ref. He knew what he was doing there. Yeah, he sent him off. He sent him for that. And do you know what? I think rightly so. He knew what he was doing. Bad pass there, but do you know what? That ball on in behind has been on quite a few times here. Do you know what? It's not quite enough to make the fans forget about our 9-0 loss at home. But it'll take the mind off it. We've been away at St James's Park and won 4-1. We've been away to St James's Park and we've won 4-1. It's one of them. It doesn't take away the pain of the 9-0. But it numbs it a bit. We've been away to St James's Park and won 4-2. It doesn't take away the pain of the 9-0 loss, but it numbs it a little bit. There we go. 4-2. Away win at St James's Park. It keeps us within touching distance of them. That would have been an awful game to lose. Spurs won again, though. Only 3-2, though. Wolves put up a fight. Wolves didn't bend over and take a 9-0. We are approaching January now. If there's any business going to get done, that's when it's going to happen, isn't it? We are still in 10th. 24 points, but look, we're close to Newcastle now. We're touching distance to them. The next game's Crystal Palace, who's 1 point above us. That's a big game. And then we got Leicester, who are in the relegation places. You fancy us for winning that one. You know what I'm going to quickly look at? Let's just accept this offer for him first. I'm going to have a look at our objectives just to see like how we're getting on in terms of what the board wanted us to do this season. Domestic success, finish mid-table. You can't get much more mid-table than 10th. We're on for it. FA Cup's not started yet. But who've we got in the first round? Well, the third round. I'll have a look in a sec. Not in any continental competitions. Youth development. Do I need to say it, lads? We're not doing it. Brand exposure. Sign 2 players from the same nationality as the club. Well, we did that. Get 7 clean sheets at home. That 9-0 won't help that one, will it? Our sheet was filthy then. It weren't just not a clean sheet. It was soiled. It was pissed on. The sheet was ruined. It's what you have to throw the sheet out. That's how bad the sheet was. But yeah, 3 more clean sheets in home matches. Surely we can do that. And it doesn't just say in the league. So it could be an FA Cup. Within 3 seasons, increase your club's worth by 75%. Well, we're 20% of the way there, halfway through season 1. So I'd say we're on track because we've got 3 seasons remaining for that one. So that's just something that's going to tick away in the background. We just need to keep doing what we're doing on the pitch. Maybe make like a big signing or something if we can, because that must be good for club worth. This is going to be about the youth. Yeah, we're not doing it, mate. All these development schedules. Oh, do you know what? Let's just have a quick check-in with our youth scout. Just to see what he's up to, because we did send a few of them away, didn't we? We did send a few of them out. Oh no, they've all come back from the missions. What's our academy looking like? Let's have a look at the overall now. 62. 16 years old. Potential 85 to 91. Oh my god, he could be a star, him. Potential 90 to 94. Brazilian striker. And this is a Brazilian winger. Potential 91 to 94. Potential 90 to 94. These lads need to be getting loaned out. He's too young to go to the senior team. So's he. He's not. And he's not. The 2 with good potential there. The 2 Brazilian lads are going out on loan. Surely they come back decent. Those are 2. If they go out on like a 2-year loan, they could come back decent. I don't really know how the player development works on this game, but somebody did suggest getting more coaches, actually. You go into tactical preset and then coach management, right? See, we need to get some more coaches in here. Oh my god, we've only got 1 coach there. Right, come on. What's this? The attacking coach. Get a better attacking coach and another one. Better attacking coach. Midfield. Get another one in. This top one, midfield skills here. I don't know what our coach budget is, but can't afford any more of them. We can't afford any more of them. The goalkeeping's fine. We've got 5-star and it says ideal 6-star. How are we supposed to get 21 when I can only afford this? Does that come out of our budget? Are we skint now? No, we've still got 3 million quid left. I don't really know how that works, to be honest. Right, anyway. We've got 2 games left of the episode. We got Crystal Palace and we got Leicester. Like I said, I'm going to crack on with these games. I'm going to give you the highlights of these ones. This is a home game against Crystal Palace. 12:30 kickoff. Nice little early afternoon game. We can get on the beers then for afternoon. Yeah, I'd like to get one of my clean sheets here, you know. I'm saying it now on camera before the highlights. I'd like to get one of my clean sheets here. As you can see, Sheldrop is tired. Oh, can he start? Yeah, do you know what? Everyone's starting. I'm going with the full team. I'm going with the team that's just gone away and battered Newcastle there. So, yeah, we're not changing anything. Let's go at it with that. Crystal Palace, Leicester. I'll see you in the highlights. Right, here we go then. Crystal Palace at home. Now, I did say I was using the exact same team, but I forgot Mengi was in instead of Rico Santos. And he won the ball there and charged all the way up the pitch and played it to Carlos Martin, who, to be fair, didn't miss by much. Trying to continue that scoring form. Now, I did say that I wanted this to be one of my clean sheets. So, I mean, you probably know what's going to happen, don't you? But there you go. Look at that football. The little back heel, the 1-touch, the 2-touch. Over to Carlos Martin again. Do you know what? 33 minutes in here, and I've had a couple of good chances. I felt like I should have scored. So you know what happens when you feel like you should have scored and you should be 1-0 up. You go 1-0 down, because this is the Bolton career mode. And it's what we do, lads. We don't take our chances. And yeah, we've ended up 1-0 down there. And literally 2 minutes later, Vlahovic goes forward, plays it to his mate again. What's his mate called? Is it Stottle or something? I think he's called. But yeah, he bangs it in. 41 on the clock now. And we're 2-0 down. But Sheldrop works hard here. Look at him grafting to keep that in. The ball's played to Dewsbury Hall. And then Claude Maurice drops a shoulder and gives us a lifeline just before half time. I'll tell you what, the game was quite quiet. And then we've had 3 goals in the space of like 8 minutes there. Look at me, I'm telling the lads, calm down lads, don't get carried away. Ball played over the top to Carlos Martin. He can't get his shot off, but it bounces out to the edge of the box. Claude Maurice takes a strike on. Do you know what? That was closer than you think as well. I don't think I showed the replay in the highlights, but it was literally not far over. Carlos Martin gets another chance here, plays it to Rodriguez. We have had so many chances to score goals this match. You know, I've only got myself to blame that we've not scored more goals than we have. Dewsbury Hall picks up that ball. Little 1-touch pass to Rodriguez again. Rodriguez has had about 5 chances. Carlos Martin's had a few as well. Sheldrop, that's an half chance, isn't it? That's an half chance, that one. But, you know, off a corner again. Look, little short corner routine. Defence is asleep. Defence is asleep. And just like that, we're 3-1 down. Rodriguez gets another chance and misses the target again. Do you know what? It's been a poor match. We've battered them. And then, oh yeah, the icing on the cake, by the way. We go 4-1 down, and that's the end of the goals for this match. But we've battered them. We've had the better chances. We've just not put them away, and they have. And that's the story of the game. On to the next one. Leicester away. As you can see, 33 on the clock before anything even happens. But look at this. I liked this. Conor Marks gets snapped, and Alfie Leonard comes flying in and hits him. Says, you hit my mate, I'm going to hit you. And Alfie just comes and sticks up for his mate there. They've been mates, you know, ever since they played in the youth team together. Well, actually, no, they didn't, did they? Conor Marks was a free agent. I always think he started at our youth, but he didn't. Alfie got himself a booking for that, by the way. But then Conor Marks then plays it forward to Alfie Leonard, who levers it in. 1-0. Gives us the lead, Alfie Leonard. Yeah, I always think Conor Marks and Alfie Leonard both came through, but they didn't. We seen Conor Marks as a free agent, didn't we? And we picked him up. He was only 18, so we got him young. But Dewsbury Hall takes a shot on straight at the keeper there. Flecken they've got in goal, the Brentford goalie in real life. Good save there by Baxter, but it does give them a corner. We conceded off a corner in the last game against Crystal Palace. Don't clear our lines properly. Little one played into Bobby Reid. And we concede off a corner again. We was looking at Bobby Reid at one point in the career mode. I can't remember which transfer it was for. It might have been for right mid instead of Fellows. And looking at what Fellows did. Little shot there off the crossbar from Rodriguez, a little floater. Looking at what Fellows did, I don't think we could have gone far wrong having someone else instead of him. Forces another save out of Baxter, but that does mean that they've got another corner. We conceded one against Palace, one against Leicester off a corner. Short corner routine. They've done it again. 2-1 down. 2-1 down, lads. Absolutely rubbish. These are crap as well, and it's been an awful episode, lads. All I can do is say, you know, the football's been bad and the football's going to get better, but yeah. This match, this match is done. Sorry, lads. Sorry to all the fans. Oh, that has genuinely been such a shit episode. That has been probably the worst episode for a long time for gameplay. Going back to like the back end of last season, just like the gap that we're letting open up now in front of us. From what we was at the start of the episode, look, we're on 24 points now. We've got 8 points away from 6 now. When we was pretty much in touching distance of it at the start of the episode. What have we actually had here? 1 win and 3 losses, is it? Lost against Fulham. Lost against Tottenham. Oh my God, it's 1 win and 4 losses. Lost against Leicester. Lost against Palace. Lost against Tottenham. Lost against Fulham. And beat Newcastle. It couldn't have been much worse, could it, this episode, lads? It's all I can do. All I can do is hold my hands up and say I'm bloody sorry, and we'll crack on again next episode and try and pull it round. Let's have a look who we're going to be playing. Have we got some decent fixtures coming up, please? All right, so we got Burnley, Forest, Southampton, City, and Leicester again, and then in the middle of that we got Reading in the cup. We got Reading in the cup, like, thrown into the middle of that. It's a big month, that. That's a big month, because January can be the turning point in the season. If we go, imagine we win 4 out of them games, right? And we get 12 points up to where we're on now, and we get up to 36 points. Obviously, all the other teams have got to play as well, so, you know, some of them might win, they might lose a couple. We could be back up there, lads. We can pull it back round. If you look at it, we've won 7 and we've lost 9. When you think we only won 8 in the whole of last season. So, positive steps. We have made positive steps. I think we need to finish between 10th and 6th, if not top 6. We need to finish in that window there. So then the board might back us with, like, if we can be backed with like 50 million quid, you know, we can go out, we can sell Calvert-Lewin, you know, we can sell a couple of players who's like on the fringe of the team, and we can bring in some, you know, a full-on proper striker. If it means selling Conor Marks and having Carlos on the bench, or if it means selling Carlos Martin and Calvert-Lewin in the summer and having a proper solid number 9 that we go out and spend 40 million quid on, bring a proper striker in, and have Conor Marks as a backup. We'll see what we're going to do, but yeah, it can't go on like that. The teams that, like, losing against Leicester, they're shit. They are shit, you know. I don't know how we've lost that one. And Fulham as well, like, you look at the teams we've lost against this episode, 2 of them's in the relegation zone. 2 of them's in the relegation zone. I mean, all right, the Tottenham one, I was probably expected to get beat, but not 9-0. Then Newcastle we beat, and Palace. That was a tough one to take as well, Palace, because we scored first and was well in that game. Did we score first against Palace? I think we might have done. There was one of them that we scored first against. I can't remember who, but yeah. Anyway, I know you won't have enjoyed the football this episode, but hopefully you're enjoying the series. It's like, do you know what? It's like supporting any team, innit? You have your ups, you have your downs. Our downs are just extreme. It's a roller coaster of a ride. We'll pull it back round, boys. Next episode. Do you know what? I'm recording this now, and it's 1:00 in the morning, and I've had the kids all day, and I've been busy. I'm not making excuses, but I've recorded this late. Next time, I'll record it a bit earlier in the day. Fresh mindset, and we go again, boys. We don't let that beat us. We don't let that get us down. It's a small setback in a long season. Cheers for watching, boys. I'll see you on the next one.